Hi gang, we're back for another episode of Crankin Crafts. So on today's episode, I'm going to show you how to wire wrap a shell like these scallop shells. Very similar to our sunrise shells in the islands, but in a wire way. So a lot of people have come in wanting to learn how to do this. So I have I'll show you how I wrap. So basically we're going to take the shell, and I'm using a really big shell and really thick wire so that it's easy for you guys to see what's going on. I'm going to take the shell and kind of measure the general length of it. So this is just under 2 inches. I'm going to do a double wrap with a bail. We're going to use 14 inches of wire, and I'm going to leave enough on the end to create my bail where the chain or the cording is going to go through. You're going to look at the ridges of the shell, and if you have one going straight down the center, then you're going to use the 2 on either side to kind of be as a guide for your wire. So I'm going to bring this longer end up, pressing it against that ridge, and I'm going to wrap it around the portion that I'm using as the bail, bringing it back down the back and up again, pressing against the other ridge. And I'm going to wrap right around the top. 2 should be sufficient, and I'm going to trim off the excess. Now on the back, we are going to tighten up the wire. You can press it in like how this is, but this is a really thick shell. If you're working with a sunrise shell, it's probably going to be thinner, so you don't really want to press in because you might end up damaging that shell you spent all your money on or spent all your time diving for. So we're going to just do a little twist of the wire, and this helps to tighten the wire up so that it's grasping the shell a lot better and it's not going to fall out of the wire work. Then you can just do a loop on top. I like to do a double loop myself to make a bail that is a little bit more substantial. As you can see, this wire is really soft, so it makes it a lot easier to wrap up a delicate shell. Whoopsie. Let me just finish my wraps. And I'm just gonna press it in so that it's nice and tight. Now the double loop, I will pry apart to create a bail, and it'll hang like so.